Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today is Sunday. There's so many videos to edit and everything, but we have internet. We just don't have the Wi-Fi hooked up. Okay, so I am gonna try to do something I have done but never done in a travel trailer. So our sink keeps stopping up, and I know like every travel trailer I've ever been in, sometimes it has like a really slow like going through the pipes or whatever, so that wasn't weird at first. I was like, man, this is getting annoying. Well, we had it where we got it to drain and then it wouldn't drain, and then part of it was we closed the wrong tank, and because it's hooked up to city water, so this is just getting really frustrating. You know, it makes everything smell and everything, and I'm just like, so I wanted to get this like snaking stuff, but I haven't been able to find them, so I might just have to get them on Amazon. But anyway, with that said, I am kind of just like at the point where I want to just take all the stuff out of the bottom, and so that's what I'm going to do. So first I'm going to pour all the water, get as much of the water out as I can, and then my father-in-law said put like a pan or something under there, and I have, you know, cooking pans that it's like super little, because this is what we're having. It's like super close. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like this far, so I think I can get the pan up under there and then loosen everything and then get it to drain. So that's what I'm working with. Now, I did this in a house where I would like pull it apart and let it drain out, you know, if something got stuck in the line or whatever. So I've done it before. However, I've never done it in a travel trailer, and the one that we had didn't have like a second shelf, so that makes it a little difficult, because I could just put like a big pot or trash can under it the last time, but it'll be a little different. But anyway, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna get this done because I need to. Another thing, I have the backsplash that I want to get in today, the rest of the backsplash. So I was like, well, I could just do the backsplash, and I'm like, why? That's just dumb. So I'm going to do the sink, and then after I do the sink, then I'm going to do the backsplash, and then I'll be a lot happier. And I realize there are definitely some spots that I need to touch up in the paint. I noticed that there's like a drawer, part of a drawer, and there's just like some random spots that I don't know how I missed, but I missed. But anyway, so that's going to be the plan today. So you're going to get to watch me do this. And if it's epic fail, it's epic fail. Anyway, guys! So, it's interesting how this happened, but there was like 3 forks and 2 knives just shoved into there, which I kind of think water would be able to go through it, but I think that the water was going through it, just wasn't going through it very fast, because they were just shoved in there, which makes no sense, because I mean, it's not like, I don't see how those would have accidentally kept, I don't know, maybe, but I just don't see how they accidentally got in there. It almost seems like somebody shoved all that in there. So anyway, that's now out, and maybe over time they would get, it would accidentally, but I'm just thinking, honestly, the sink is not that deep. Like, look, Like, the sink is not that deep. It looks disgusting right now. I have to scrub it. But the sinks are not that deep. So I kind of, I don't know. Anyway, now I can finally clean it out. Anyway, thought I would update you. I did it. So I'm going to put the thing back on and then see if everything drains and is good again. Let's see. It's done. One thing is done. The dishes are drying. Then once they're dry, I'm going to clean up all this. Do the backsplash right here. That's why I didn't get too fancy with the painting, because it doesn't really matter. And put it all up. Right, Sid? You dancing? Want to see yourself? Who dat? Who dat? Look. See the birdie? Say hello. Want to say hello? So yeah. Yay! One thing done! Then backsplash. Then I'm going to do the counters. But we might need to seal the door before I can do the counters. Window. Just in case. Because I really think that when it rains, some of the rain is getting in. And is keeping the countertops wet. So I might go ahead and seal the window before I do the countertops. Just so it doesn't keep it wet all the time. Anyway, guys. One step closer. Oh, and we got Sid's cage. Here's my finger. Oh, Sid's cage. It has wheels, but I don't think we're going to put the wheels on it. I might. I don't know. So yeah. That's her cage. Excited? And then I can have this counter space back. So yeah, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me while I try to fix this. But yeah, there was just a bunch of like spoons and forks and knives, and I just don't see how they honestly can accidentally get down there. It's not like it's a really big hole for them to go down. Maybe the knives. It just doesn't seem like it's that big of a hole. I really feel like you would have to force it. I mean, and it's just not a very deep sink. So, anyway, whatever. See you guys later.